Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll tell you about interrupt and its type. So let's get started. First of all, introduction to interrupts. What are interrupts? Interrupt is a signal emitted by a device attached to a computer or by a program within the computer. Next, it requires the operating system to stop and figure out what to do next after getting an interrupt. Then it provides us multiprocess and multitasking capabilities. Whenever the interrupt occurs, the controller completes the execution of current instruction which it is being executing and starts the execution of an interrupt service routine or interrupt handler. And this interrupt service routine tells the controller or processor what to do next whenever we receive a new interrupt. So this was all about interrupts. Now let's talk about its type. And in a broader sense, there are two types of interrupts: hardware interrupt and software interrupt. Let's understand them one by one. First of all, hardware interrupt. Hardware interrupt is an electronic alerting signal sent from an external device which is attached to the computer. And for example, pressing a key on your keyboard. When we press a key on the keyboard, it generates an interrupt which causes the processor to read the keystroke. Now let's talk about software interrupt. So software interrupt is caused by an exceptional condition or a special instruction set which causes an interrupt. And when this occurs, whenever our operating system executes that instruction. If we talk about an example, then divide by zero exception. In calculator, if we divide some number by zero, then there is an error, and that is because of the interrupt, software interrupt. It shows us the error and the calculation is abandoned. In the interrupt topic, one more important point to note is breakpoint of an interrupt. The breakpoint of an interrupt is used to immediately interrupt a running program. So this was an overview about interrupt and its types. In the next video, we will talk a little more about interrupts and then we will conclude this topic. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I wish you all the very best for your job interviews.